when I was reading the stuff about the white folks buying their way or their kids into colleges and whatnot, studies, I remember a study that I looked over, and it was fascinating to me. Studies consistently show that students are more likely to graduate if their parents are rich from college. Now, if you think about that, I'm like, I'm talking about students who aren't doing well, who aren't really great students. The study showed consistently that the number one factor for determining if someone's going to graduate was how rich their parents were. That was it. They compared really, really brilliant Black kids whose parents were very, very poor, and across the board, the people who were, I don't want to say dumb, but they were not very academic, and maybe they even did IQs. I can't remember if they did IQs, but which again isn't a great measure, but it's, and the brilliant but economically disadvantaged children who were in college had a less chance of graduating college than the dumb ones, I don't want to say that, than the less academically inclined who had rich parents. And the spread was unbelievable. I'm not talking like a kid who's like a BA student and then like a brilliant kid who's Black. I'm talking like a kid who pretty much barely passed high school. I found that to be disgusting. I really did, because I guess we live in a nation that values being wealthy. I mean, basically, what I'm trying to say is that in our nation, the best indicator as to whether you're going to graduate from college isn't how smart you are, isn't how hardworking you are, or how honest you are, or how much integrity you have. It's how rich your parents are. That's disgusting. So anyway, that's my take, and I'm sticking to it. But that's sad. That's a really sad. That is the basis for a lot of economic opportunity programs in colleges because of that study. So, I mean, that's a good thing. But Full House star Lori Loughlin released a $1 million bond following arrest in the college admissions scandal. What if this was a Black person or a person of color, or what would be the outcome? Great question. And I'd like to pose that to everybody. I mean, we all know they'd be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law and then some.